Next up at BTC 10 is a catchweight bout at 175 pounds as Derrick Laing will take on Mac Laursen. Laing is making his professional mixed martial arts debut, but is no stranger to combat sports, having an extensive kickboxing background and going 4-0 as a boxer.
Plenty of fights and competitions in both striking and grappling, so I'm comfortable wherever the fight goes. All my MMA fights have come through submission victories, so I would definitely say my submissions are on point, but I also am comfortable striking. So
Mac Laursen, his opponent, as well as making his mixed martial arts debut, but has a very extensive Muay Thai record and looks to find a way to keep the fight on the feet so he can come away with the victory.
My advantage will be on the feet on this one. I love striking. I love going in there and getting in the middle and doing my thing. Training my ass off, but wherever the fight goes, I will be ready.
It definitely prides himself as a striker, which fair enough, but I don't, I've struck with some of the best guys in the province. I train with them on a regular basis, so I'm very comfortable on my feet, and I think that's where he'll want to keep it.
We both don't want to lose our first pro fight, so we're both going to be hungry like young lions going in there, try to take each other's head off, so I'm very excited. I've had 31 amateur fights so far, so I'm ready for my first pro fight and ready to make a statement.
I'm looking forward to fighting him, man. Like, I feel like if I just get the hands on the guy, I can either submit him or knock him out.
I see myself finishing him in the second round. If I'm calm, cool, collected, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to come and I'm going to finish this fight with Derrick.
It's two debuting fighters. It's British Columbia versus Alberta here at BTC 10 in lovely Vancouver, BC. Off the right way with the victory. As we take a look at the tail of the tape for our second bout here at BTC 10 at catchweight 175 pounds. The age experience for Laursen. Weight was pretty much the same in a 1-inch reach advantage for Mac Laursen. So to get ourselves set and underway, let's throw it to our ring announcer, Ryan Ventura.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next bout has been brought to you by Phenom High Performance Medicine. Do what the pros do to maximize your health and performance. Visit phenomhpm.com for more info. This next fight is a 175-pound catchweight bout scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. Introducing first the fighter in the blue corner. This man stands at 6 feet 2 inches tall. He weighed in at 175.4 pounds. Making his professional debut, representing Mike Miles Muay Thai from Calgary, Alberta, Big Mac Laursen. And now introducing his opponent in the red corner. This man stands at 6 feet 2 inches tall. He weighed in at 174.4 pounds. Making his professional debut, representing Checkmat Vancouver from Surrey, BC, Derrick Laing. And your man in charge of the action is Mitch Kadlick.
All right, just moments away from our second fight here. Laursen taking on the always dangerous Derrick Laing. And this fight is brought to you by Pinnacle MMA, Richmond, BC, the House of Champions.
Looking at the tail of the tape, both these guys are almost mirror images of each other. Close in age, same height, same weight, almost the same reach.
You ready? Yep. Ready? Round one fight.
Here we go.
Here we go. Our second fight is underway at BTC 10.
Nice calf kick by Mac.
There's that Muay Thai experience early on from Laursen. Just going to those leg kicks, which have just become so important in mixed martial arts, Josh.
Oh yeah, they've taken over the game. You know, you land a couple nights like that, like hard calf kicks. Oh, and he shoots.
Yeah, Derrick Laing had enough of those leg kicks just about 30 seconds into the first round and thought, I'm going to try see what my takedowns can do, and so far 1 for 1 on getting those takedowns.
Yeah, you don't want to eat too many of those. You know, a couple in the right spot, and you're not going to be able to put weight in that leg, and it just affects everything. But Derrick, maybe we just want to get a takedown early and get Mac thinking that this is more of a grappling match. And Mac's coming high up in the body here. He might be looking for an armbar.
Yeah, Laing tried to get some separation and did the little power bomb there. But you got to be careful though, because there you see Laursen pulling down the neck of Laing, maybe trying to set up a triangle as well.
the position Mac's in is tough. He's got his head pressed against the cage there. Derek's got to be careful here, though. Postured up.
Looking for the arm bar, trying to get down with the belly down arm bar was Laursen. He's got a hold of that arm right now.
Might get a triangle here.
Trying to set it up.
He's got a triangle locked in.
That triangle looks very tight.
Oh, nice. He's going for the arm now. Good job by Derrick to counter off that triangle attempt and the armbar attempt.
Laing trying to posture up and land some nice ground and pound.
It's the best way to get out of a submission. Pound your way out of it.
Just punch your opponent in the face.
Most times, anyway.
It really does help sometimes get the separation.
Yeah. Well, sometimes you forget that you're in a fight sometimes. Right? You think you're in a jiu-jitsu match, you get in the gym, but you can punch this guy, so let's utilize it.
And that's exactly what Larsen's doing, trying to take the back now, set him up with some shots to the side of the head.
I like how Derrick's got that we call it the Khabib control, that far wrist control. You see with his left arm, he's holding the left wrist of Mac. He's kind of got him stuck there.
Trying to posture, or come around the back.
He's got that back.
Can Laursen find a way out of that? Maybe a little high.
He's a bit high, but he's flattened him out.
Oh, good set of punches there from Derrick Laing.
He's going to look to flatten him out again.
Well, we talked about these guys, in their stand-up credentials, but you can see all that grappling experience from Dennis Kang really coming to fruition here in this first round.
Yeah, the day and age now, there's no more, one-dimensional fighters. Everybody's just mixed martial artists. They're good everywhere, or you have to be in today's day and age, or you won't survive. And both these guys are showcasing their whole game, not just their striking.
Once again, the body lock being used here by Derrick Laing, and trying to find a way if he can, sink his the rear naked choke on it.
Yeah, these guys with the long legs, that body triangle is so effective. I can't do it with my short, stocky legs. It doesn't work very well.
But for a guy in Mac Laursen who is going to represent Canada at the World Muay Thai Championship, so you wouldn't know much about his ground game, but he's doing quite well defending his choke attempt.
That was nice there. He waited. He knew he had an opportunity to kind of create that scramble and turn into Derrick, and he did. And now he ends up on top. We'll see how Derrick is on his back.
We'll see what Derrick can do. Can he try to fight away for a submission, or what can Laursen do with the position? It's been all Derrick Laing one-way traffic so far in this fight.
Derrick opened up there, looked to go for something, but he's back in full guard now.
Some good shots to the body.
Both guys are battling for that inside control. See how Derrick pummeled that right arm in? Even on the ground, it's always pummeled, trying to get that inner position.
A good ground and pound from Mac Laursen. Just explodes out.
Mac's doing a great job of even if in that guard, he's landing some good shots here.
That's where that size that Mac Laursen has is going to help. And now Mac will take the back of Derrick Laing.
Nice. Looks like he's got both hooks now.
20 seconds.
20 seconds to make something here.
It's the only thing that's against Laursen here is the clock is his enemy. He's cut up the face of
that's
Laing. Oh, that is a deep choke.
He's still got 10 seconds.
10 seconds. Can Laing hold on? He hears the clappers. Oh, that choke maybe really in. Can he get the grip? Derrick's fighting.
He's going to survive, I think.
Yeah. Oh, he would have tapped if there was an extra 5 seconds left, I think. But you know what? Good job by Derrick Laing to hold on.
Is that an AC Slater, Saved by the Bell there?
Yeah, definitely an AC Slater. Maybe a Samuel Powers. But you know what? Good round for both guys. I mean,
great round.
So far we've seen, one-way traffic, but the other opponent will turn things around as we take a look at some of the replay from the action to close it out that Mac Laursen got.
Look at that, is in tight, but Derrick did a great job of fighting that hand. There's 2-on-1. He's pulling down the left hand of Mac, and it's unable to finish. Ooh, that was deep at the end there. That might have been it.
Yeah, like I said, I think if Mac Laursen had a little bit more time, he maybe would have got the choke, but the clock was the friend there of Derrick Laing.
Counter is John.
I think Derrick's got a little cut underneath the right eye. Doesn't look too bad.
No, it looks like it definitely shouldn't impact the vision or anything. Just, one of those battle scars you get when you're a mixed martial artist.
It happens when you get punched in the face. Here we go, we're at 2.
So round 2, and that first round would have been tough, but now look at this Muay Thai clinch, and there's the Muay Thai practitioner, but Laursen left his neck open for Laing for the standing guillotine attempt.
Throwing knees of his own here in the clinch. Ooh, nice takedown by Mac there. Outside trip.
Yeah, good takedown, and to get back into the fight where you had it to close off round 1 right as round 2 starts. We'll see if Laursen does what he did, explodes with that ground and pound and forces Laursen to change position. Or Laing, excuse me.
Nice pass by Mac.
Find his leg.
Now Mac trying to take the back yet again. Oh, there he does have it. It was a little high, but good work there to take the leg was Derrick Laing. But he may get caught in a triangle though.
He's gonna pass around here. He's got that leg inside. He's gonna do that knee cut pass here. And he might end up in half guard. And there it is. So now you can have good top position here and drive that left shoulder into Mac, make him carry all your weight, and just look to grind and pass. And there he goes. He's passing. Now he's in quarter guard. He's only got control of that right ankle, so he's pretty much almost in full mount position.
Keep it on the ground.
And now we'll see what Derrick Laing can do from this position. I mean, very impressive for guys that are making their pro debuts. What such experience, but now
that's deep.
Laing has a deep rear naked choke in on Laursen. How the tide has turned.
And Larsen's pulling.
And he's tapping out.
That's it.
Derrick Laing has to take a couple submission attempts, but pulls one out of his back pocket to start his pro career off on the right way. And what a fight between Laing and Laursen.
Wow, what a turn of events there. Like I said, in the tail of the tape, they're mirror images of each other, and they both fought very similarly, back and forth. Both guys had their moments, but it's Derrick Laing that finishes it with that rear naked choke in the second.
Yeah, Josh, just take us through it.
And here he just got it beautiful. It sunk in deep there. He's got his hips pressed forward, his head against his head, and once it's sunk in there, there's not much Mac can do. He did a great job of fighting the hands early, but eventually he sunk it in and got the finish.
Good fight, bro.
Yeah, it was a real good back and forth fight between two really solid prospects that are gonna probably stick around the welterweight division. And you know what? What better time to pose for a selfie with your coach Dennis Kang than after your first win as a professional? Let's make this one official and throw it to our ring announcer, Ryan Ventura.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mitch Cadlick has called for a stoppage at 1 minute, 42 seconds of the third round. For your winner, by tap out due to rear naked choke, the fighter in the red corner, Derrick Laing.
Very impressive performance there from Derrick Laing, and he now starts his career off the right way, going 1-0 as a professional mixed martial artist.